It's a beautiful sunny day. Yes, we have them here in Rochester, New York, as we're about to begin our weekend project, which is to install shades on this pergola. So let's get going. Two very large boxes arrived at our house today, shipped to us by our new best friend Len McKee at Cable Shade, and it's got everything in it that we need, and most importantly it also has the instructions for how to get this done the right way. After a careful review of the instructions, we began with step one, which was lining up and installing the hooks. So there we go, they're in, and we're ready to move on. Then the next thing you want to do is run the cable through the lag nuts that you put up there and pull it through so that it's even, and that's going to run all the way down to the other end. One trick we learned is if you got a couple of lawn chairs, spread them out and then put the shade across the lawn chairs, and that way everything is out in front of you when you go to feed the cables through the hooks on the shade. One really helpful tool on this project is vice grips. You need at least 2 pair. That way you can pull cable through and lock it, and then go over and work on what you want to do. What we found works is, once we ran the cable through the shade, we would then pull it up to the hooks, and then we would lock it with the vice grips to hold it, while we could then work on other things. Then we would pull one end up and lock it with the little calipers that hold it in place. So hold one end up. We then went back to the other end and locked that hook nose on the other end of the cable to hold that. Also, what was really helpful is we would then go and put up bungee cords or a rope on every other hook just to hold it in place so we could then tighten the cable, and we found that that makes a big difference. Once you've got it all bungeed up in your 3 or 4 spots along the way, then you can kind of pull the cable through, continue to pull the cable through, tighten it with your ever necessary vice grips, begin to attach the hardware at the other end like we've done here, and then pull some cable and tighten, and pull some cable and tighten. Then you pull everything together and tighten it down. Then with everything locked in place, they are up. And you just have a few more minor things to attend to finish off. But so far, we are looking good. Finally, install the lag bolt and cables for your lockback cable. Tighten that up, make sure everything works, and you are done. And voila, they're installed, they work, and they look great. Can't wait to get out now and enjoy my patio. A little bit cooler than it was before.